good. Need to make sure that's sitting just right. Okay. Good morning, Captain. Hello. It's Dueling Sunrise Streams. Woohoo! Good morning, Italian. Yeah, these sunrise videos actually I think are pretty darn cool. Honestly, I do. Just wake up in the morning, sit outside, got my robe and my hoodie on again and my slippers. It's kind of chilly this morning, but it's okay. And I've already got some orange color in the sky and some nice gray clouds again, so we shall see what happens. Good morning again, Lynn. Nice to see you in here. Yep. I was just thinking about doing, it's like, should I do that again? Yeah, I should do that again. And then Captain pops up with his Texas sunrise. Like, right on. Very cool. Sucks in the city, buildings in my way. I know where you live, it's not real easy to get a good clear view. I know. That does kind of suck. That's for sure. So it's Saturday morning. I heard that late last night they actually adopted McCarthy as the Speaker of the House. I'm just not going to say one word about that. I'm just going to let it go. Not one stinking word. So, yeah, done with their theatrics. It's unnecessary. So yesterday was Italian Princess's son's birthday and Chaplain Jethro's daughter's birthday on the same day. So that was kind of cool to wish everybody. Yeah, I know, no comment. Exactly, just letting it go. So unnecessary. Getting some pretty orange. Whoops. There goes my vaping. Sorry. In front of the camera. Yep. Yeah, I just don't want to hear it. Didn't know what. Good morning, sun-kissed. Yes, it is a beautiful day. Hey, Italian or somebody, Captain, could you share your link? Sun-kissed. Someone in our chat named Captain in the Squad also lives in Texas, and he is currently doing his own sunrise live stream, I think. I left it on my computer, and I'm sitting out here with my phone. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? Thanks, Italian. Appreciate it. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I am too. Doing pretty well. Started out with some bad cramps, pretty painful in my legs, and just kind of working through that and enjoying my morning so far. Thanks, Italian. Yeah, we need to support all of us, each other, all the time, as much as possible. I remember thinking when U-Haul said that the Christmas present he wanted from all of us was just to live stream, just get on and live stream. He didn't care what we did. And at the time I was like, why? But then I think about it, he's right. If we all can, we all should. To show them that we're not afraid. to show them that we're still here, to show them that we're still speaking out, to show them that we're not real happy about things and they might want to reconsider. Yeah, right. But, you know, it's a good thought. Yes, Sunkissed. Absolutely support each other in love. There is so much evil going on in the world. We've got to stick together and just support the crap out of each other. Honestly, I know that might not be a nice way of saying it, but he was upset with me when I said I might not come back. Yes, U-Haul was not happy about that, and he even said that last night in your chat. He's like, please don't leave. He begged you. So, and I'm stepping up to the plate more as well. Get our voices out there. Get our support going. You know. Yes, Sunkissed, you're absolutely right. They fear us being together, chatting, meeting, you know, holding these panels that we do and these conversations and all these great truckers that we've got. And they don't like us. And so we need to do more of that. Absolutely. Oh, it's brightening up nicely here. Very cool. It's colder this morning than it was yesterday, I noticed. For me, anyway. It's about 5-6 degrees cooler this morning. Good morning, Arturo. Thank you for joining. Got another Sun's Coming Up Closer to Ya live. Even if we don't talk politics, I don't want that in mind unless I bring up a subject. I completely, yeah. I don't talk too much politics in my videos and or streams. I say a few things, but I don't say too much. If I actually said something, YouTube would automatically ban me. So there's that. YouTube just is not interested in what I have to say, trust me. So, Arturo, may I ask you what state you're from? I'm just kind of curious. Hey, Jason, good morning. Thought about you yesterday, last night. Hope you're doing okay. Nice to see everybody in here again. I appreciate you guys joining me for my, well, clouds and sun. Nice mellow Saturday so far. Yep, please smash that like button. I would appreciate it. I gained 2 subs from last night, and they've stuck around, so that's nice. Captain and the squad and myself are in a race. Both have 94. Woohoo! But actually, Gary, We the People, told me yesterday that the interactions I have with you guys, the comments, the likes, the shares, the subs, that's what does it for your channel more so than having a crap ton of subs. So, you know, you're welcome, Sunkissed. Yeah, I kind of think it is a nice way to start our morning. We all really care and support each other so much, and if there isn't anybody else doing a live, then I've kind of decided I'm going to provide that for everyone. Just come here and hang out, come watch the sun coming up, come talk to everybody, Patriots. Let us know how you're doing, what you're thinking. You know, whatever you feel like sharing. I'm not trying to pry whatsoever, but just be here. Good morning, Shirlene. Yes, it is. It's another beautiful day. It's nice to see you here. I hope Aruba sees this. I was kind of hoping Aruba would show up this morning. I'd like to see her in here. Hope she's not too tired. That woman runs around and works her butt off, bless her heart. Oops, sorry. Hit the table. My sunrise is more pretty. Well, thank you. Sorry, I can't see yours. It's in the house now. But yeah, I've got, I've just been blessed with this view where the house is. So it's really nice to see this morning. Yeah, Sunkissed. Italian is she's my bud. I swear she's my soul sister. I swear. Yeah, Aruba does need her rest, definitely. Italian and I live 2 hours apart. We're born in the same month. We think along the same lines. It's a trip. It's a real trip. So yeah, pretty important to me. Ooh, chilly. My nose is almost starting to run. Yeah, it's kind of cold out here. That's all right. I'm good. Just bundle up. I haven't seen U-Haul yet either. I wonder if he's driving or sleeping. I know we're scary. I know. We haven't even physically met yet. And we still have the same thoughts at the same time. I don't get it. But it's fun. It's fun. It's a trip. I think. Anyway. Y'all two are a mess. What do they call that? A hot mess? I don't know. I don't even know. Leggings and a sweatshirt wearing flip-flops. That's like Arizona casual right there. I've got leggings, and then I've got a pair of sweats on top of that. And then I've got my robe, really thick robe with a hoodie on it. Hey, good morning, Slim. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Sunkissed, not wrong. Well, Sunkissed, not to give too much away, but we are in our 50s. So, in females, you could just take that lots of places. Too funny. We love you too, Sunkissed. T-shirt, PJs, shorts, and socks. There you go. Must be a little warmer where you're at, Jason. Ooh, 60s. Nice, Lynn. Very nice. Yes. I would appreciate 60s. I think I think it's going to be 70 something here today. So yeah, Jason, like another 40 degrees in temperature change. I think Captain said that too. Captain said he's got like a 40-degree change from the low to the high. It's like, good grief, what are you doing to us? It's a big temperature range to get used to throughout the day. At least I think so. This is interesting. I don't have any color on my clouds yet. It's coming, I guess. It's coming. It's kind of yellow now. 42 outside, but the heater's running. Yeah, the house heater is running as well. And I've got a little space heater in my bedroom. So that thing runs. 68. Okay, so we're going to be warmer than you. Well, that's interesting. That's unusual. So last night, if you guys didn't catch it, Italian Princess went live, and she went on one of her walks around the complex last night. She hadn't been live for, I'm going to take a stab at it and say a couple weeks, I think. She had a great chat. We had a great time last night. So y'all, if you get a chance throughout the day, please go check out Italian Princess's live from last night. Floridians are crybabies. It's about 60 here and I'm freezing. It sounds like us, Shirlene. We complain too. You guys are in a warm state. We are obviously in a warm state. We just don't have the level of humidity that you guys do. 60s is shorts weather. Missed her live. My toddler was giving me a run for my money. Yeehaw! Yeah, laugh out loud. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know, Italian. What you've been through is not fun for anyone, but you are healing and you're getting stronger every day. I can see it and hear it in your voice and everything, the way you're talking. So you're working on it. You're actively working on it. Yep. Hugs for IP. Absolutely. We'll help you get through this. You bet. Oh, my neck is getting cold. I'm complaining again. Sorry. Yep, we do. Yes, we are YouTube family, and we do have each other's back. Absolutely, Shirlene. Absolutely. If we can't or don't support each other, then, in my opinion, there's just no point. You know, I mean, come on. Family supports family. It's what you do. I know you guys probably can't hear the interstate from here. I can. It's a lot busier this morning than it was yesterday at this time. And this is Saturday. Huh. Find that interesting. Is everybody coming up to go shopping today? Who knows? Yeah, Sunkissed. It's just, in my opinion, there's just no point to it if we're not going to support each other. I mean, whole part of a family is love, support, and moving forward. Oh, can you hear the interstate? Oh, okay. You just stumbled on AGG's channel last month. Yes, you do, Jason. You have a whole new set of friends. And I know that I got Italian Princess to post my email in yesterday's live stream. I was able to add my email address to my community tab. So if anybody would like to contact me and send me an email and chat that way, like more personal, please feel free to do so. I do not have a problem with that whatsoever. You can send me jokes, you can send me a chat, you can whatever. But I'm opening up myself in that regard as well. So just to let you know, if anybody wanted to. Yes, Shirlene, Jason is a big part of our family here. Absolutely. I'm missing U-Haul. I'm missing U-Haul. The way he talks and the way he mispronounces words on purpose, he literally cracks me up. He's just too funny. I appreciate him. Yes, we do. We stand and unite as one. You bet. We have to. We have to be a united front against the evil. You know, if we don't, I know there's a line in a song, but if we don't stand up for something, we will fall for anything. So, yeah, stand up. Thanks, Italian. Excuse me. Lightening up, lightening up. Good. Get some color on those clouds yet. Very cool. Ooh, to let you know how much. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a country song. I think. Yeah, stand or you'll fall for anything. Yeah. Yeah. I'm starting to. It's starting to work, Sunkiss, my brain. Woo. Okay. Chile. Aaron Tippin. Hey, that sounds familiar. We in Florida have 10 feet of rolling hills with orange groves all over them. Yeah. Yeah. Charlene, I've heard that from other people too. Our mountains are really, really cool to look at. So I still want to get that phone mount for my truck so I can drive up and show you guys what we have. Like, Italian has done some hiking, and that walk I did the other day on my first live was great exercise for my legs, and I didn't hurt afterwards. I didn't hurt at night. It was like my body's just like, yeah, let's do some exercise. So that gave me some confidence back, and now I think I'm gonna start hiking a little bit, and I'll do a live. Yeah, Jason, I've heard people talk all the time about the Smoky Mountains. Thank you. Thank you. That's one thing I would love to see is the Smoky Mountains. I think that would be really cool. I've always loved the mountain ranges that we have. They're so different. They're so neat. Yes, Italian Princess has brought us the history in her walks. Oh, you shared the song. Yay! Thank you. Very nice. Oh, I just got a whiff of someone's fireplace this morning. I can see my breath. That's chilly. It's chilly to me anyway. McGill Homestead. Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah, that was a pretty neat place. Excuse me, goodness. So what is everybody up to today? Anybody doing anything exciting or not exciting? I mean, hey, I think we're going to take our trash to the dump today. Woohoo! Miss going to Flagstaff. We would visit twice a year to see my aunt before she passed. Oh, Flagstaff is beautiful. Seriously big mountains covered with pine trees and lots of snow, and one of our big universities is up there, Northern Arizona University. Lots of skiing. Yep. Yeah, it's interesting, Charlene. A lot of people who've never been to Arizona think that the entirety of Arizona is nothing but a desert, which couldn't be further from the truth, because down here in southern Arizona, all the way up to Phoenix, where she lives, I have to go now. My 2-year-old's up, so I got to get him and his sister's going so we can leave. Thanks, Red, for starting my day off with love. You are completely welcome, Sunkissed. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Hope your kids stay safe, you too, today. And thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Mesa for 25 years. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, Phoenix. And then you get up into Prescott and Pine Top and Show Low, and our elevations rise. Pine Top is at an elevation of 7,200 feet. So you're living straight up in the pine trees in the snow. Well, good morning, Kelly. Raining in Missouri. Good day to take down Christmas. Yeah. Definitely. Why not? It's nice to have you in here, Kelly. Appreciated that. Excuse me. That fireplace smoke is causing me to choke a little bit out here. The Sunkist just left, but my daughter has been off all this last week too. So she finally goes back to school on Monday, which is a tiny yay. No offense. Love my kid. Love her to death. She's the only one I have. But I get so much more work done around the house when she's at school. Craft Queen channel. Oh, really? She made her own channel? Well, good for her. I find that to be completely awesome. Good. Yeah, we should support Kelly's new channel. Is it a new channel that Kelly made, or did she just turn her channel into that? I'd be curious to know that, because if it's a different channel, I'd like to go and sub, if it is. She's always sitting there on Red's chat, just making all kinds of crafts, and I watch her more than I watch anyone else. You added the Craft Queen. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Okay, good deal. That'll work. That will work. Oh, trying to get it set up, but it's okay. Same channel. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, Kelly, everybody, and I mean everybody from the Freedom family encouraged me to start doing live streaming, and I'm like, what? Who am I? That's the way I thought about it. It's like, who am I to do stuff like this? But then slowly but surely, everybody started giving me suggestions. It's like, well, do shorts of your little cat. He's so cute. And then do some sunrise videos. And then, hey, here I go. And I'm taking off. Your new name for Kelly. I like it. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Great, Shirlene. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Excuse me. Just burped. Yeah, the interstate's getting louder. Wow. There is a lot of traffic on the interstate. Huh. Interesting. Hey, Italian, since I can't really look at the time on my phone and I don't have a clock, could you tell me what time it is? I'd appreciate it. I'm just kind of curious. $7:21. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you hear it too. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I live a mile and a half away from the interstate. Yeah, I can't see it, but I sure can hear it. Ooh, today's January 7th. I think someone in my family has a birthday. Yep, yep. I've got a birthday today in my family. My niece. My oldest niece is holy crap, she's 28 today. No. Yes. Yes, that is true. She's 28 today. Oh my goodness. My niece is 28. Holy crap. Okay, I'll have to contact her today. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what? Listening to the Jake breaks don't bother me at all. I like that sound. We have a section of the interstate where there's actually signs that are posted that says no Jake breaks whatsoever coming down a couple of hills. I guess it bothers the residents or something. Don't bother me. I like it. Scares the daylights out of me, especially at night. Yeah. The louder the better. Yeah, I don't mind loud vehicles. I love drag racing. So, first time I went to a drag race, I was 4 years old. And I've loved them ever since. Loud cars, fast cars, classic cars, antique cars. Oh yeah, all about cars. A railroad track and the trains would rattle the house. Don't think I've done that. You know, you can get used to a lot of things that we don't think we can. But yeah. Oh, I-17? Okay, yeah. The interstate here is I-19. I believe it's still the only interstate in the United States that's measured in kilometers instead of miles. Hialeah racetrack. My mother raised fastback Barracuda quarter-mile drag race. She still holds some of the records there. Wow. That is really, really cool, Charlene. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Loud cars and bikes never bothered me. I used to be terrified of airplane and helicopter sounds when I was little. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Helicopters are really obnoxiously loud. My daughter used to call airplanes when she was about 2. She couldn't say airplanes. And I have no idea how this would come out, but she would call them hairplanes. So every time we saw a plane, it's, oh, look, it's a hairplane, Mommy. Yeah, it's so cute. Gunshots and sirens, not good. Not good. Italian, that would make me move to the country. Kind of like where I'm at now. Yeah, I'm out pretty far. There's a little bit of color coming through. There we go. Sun's finally throwing out some color. Good. It's nice. I forget, as the sun's coming up, it drops even a couple more degrees. I will never understand why. That's why it's so hard to just see her lying there and giving up. She's always been a fighter. Yes. Yes, Charlene, that is one of the most difficult things to do. Charlene, I've been a caregiver for 27 years, and the hardest ones to take care of are your own family. I know. I took care of my grandfather and my grandmother before they both passed. And that was difficult to see them in a different light. When I had been growing up, they were always such the head of the family. And to see them in bed and helpless was heartbreaking. And I had to tap into my caregiver side versus my granddaughter side and just, take care of them. And that's what I did. And I'm glad that I did, because they didn't have to go into a place. And that was the goal as a family, was to keep them at home. We did not like those places. I worked at some of them, and I advised them against it. I hear sirens all the time, hear no gunshots. That's on the other side of town. Even me living out here as far as I do, with certain, how am I going to say this, poisons that have been introduced in the last couple of years, I have heard more sirens on the daily. Now, I live in a retirement community, so it's expected, but not nearly as much as I hear them now. I hear them at least twice a day, if not 3 times a day. It breaks my heart every time I hear it. Yeah, you did hospice for your mom. Yeah, Lynn, at the end for my grandpa, not grandma, but for grandpa, we called hospice in for him because he really lingered. And yeah, I don't mean to make that sound bad, but he just lingered, and we were exhausted by that point, so we called in hospice. But we were allowed to have them on a schedule that we wanted, which was really convenient for us. So we'd have them come, and we could take breaks. And yeah, that lasted about 3 weeks before he passed on. I don't want anyone else taking care of my mom. Yeah, Lynn, I understand, and that's a personal choice that we all have to make. Like I just said, we were all exhausted, and there was 1, 2, 3, 4 of us in rotating shifts taking care of Grandpa. We were done. Assisted living for 12 years and worked hospice there. Yep. That's the one thing I wasn't able to do, was hospice. I think it was just too much on me. I managed adult care homes. I worked in assisted living. I worked in hospitals. I worked in doctor's offices. I did a lot of home health with people, which I absolutely loved. But hospice was one aspect I just couldn't do. And I think there was just too much death so often. It bummed me out. So, yeah. Well, there's some pretty color. Got some bright yellow, almost on orange. And here, hang on a minute. I'll show you. Getting some color up there too, even. Nice clouds. Very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, every morning is so different, with different clouds, the formations. There we go. You did days, your brother took nights. Yep. Yep. I get it. I get it. Every family is different, but yeah, our thing was that we did not want them to be in a place at all. Just we're not happy. We did some tours of some places and it's like, nope, not interested. So home is best, in my opinion. You know, that way that the relative that you're taking care of, they're comfortable too. They're home. They're not in a strange place. Maybe they don't recognize you anymore. You know, could be some of that going on too, Alzheimer's and dementia. But they know that they're home. And that is very comforting. It would be to me. You know, if I ever end up in that situation, I would want to be at home. Good morning, Aruba. How are ya? I was hoping you'd come up. Now you get to see my sunrise. Ta-da! Don't need your shades yet, though, so we're good. Yeah, Ruba, Jason was just saying a little bit ago that he's so happy that he came across your channel about a month or so ago, because now he's got a whole bunch of new friends. And I thought that was really cool. I didn't know. You're ready. The lady that started it all. Yes, Aruba. Yep. So, shout out to Aruba, because Jason found you, we all found you, and now we're all together, and we've kind of put some more puzzle pieces back together. We've got more of a freedom family, and that's really awesome. Yes, we are Italian. We are all family. We absolutely support each other, 110%. So, going in on each other's lives. And see, the thing is, I don't consider this an echo chamber. I don't consider that at all. Yes, we're all familiar. Yes, we're all subbed up to each other. But we talk to a lot of other different people about what we saw, you know, and we can spread the message that way. So I don't consider this an echo chamber. I consider it giving everyone a place to come out and hang out in the morning, you know. So yeah, I think it's a good thing. You know, Aruba, last night, you kept sitting in front of OG, and I just kept sitting there going, I really hope that she goes in, I wasn't trying to be rude, but I really wanted you to get some food and eat, because I knew you were hungry. You said your stomach was rumbling, and you kept sitting there and just talking to all of us and entertaining us, and it was the coolest thing last night that you did that. But then you missed your date, doggone it, and I felt bad. I did. I felt bad that you missed your food. So, Yeah, Kelly, I'll agree with that. I don't watch Red. I'm not even sub to him. I don't watch him very often. But I check occasionally. And there are a lot of good people out there. I don't want to say anything bad about Red. I have my opinions, and I'm going to leave them to myself. Okay? I'm not going to start anything anywhere ever. I'm not interested. So, yeah. Yeah. You thought the same thing. Be quiet and go eat. You have a lunch date now. Nice. Nice. I'm glad you do. That's really cool. Good. Enjoy your lunch. Yeah, poor Ruba, she waits all week, and then she finally gets a date, and doggone it. It was ruined. I know you were having fun. I know you were, and we were too. I know. I know. We really appreciated it last night. I just kept worrying about you and going, would you go eat? I didn't want to say it. Your lunch date is Daxie. That's an awesome date, Captain. That's a completely awesome date. Yes, he should be. The birds are out chirping. Sun's getting closer to us, little by little. I'm still cold. My hands are freezing. Yep. Yep. Our kids are our best dates we could ask for. Got that right. Yes. Italian, would you be so kind as to post Captain's link? Ruba would appreciate it. Maybe, Captain. Maybe. My daughter will be 15 this month. And she's actually my best friend. She hasn't gone through that stage of, I don't like you, Mom. She has not gone through that at all. So I'm going to count myself fortunate at this point. Thanks, Italian. Yoo-haw! There you are. Good morning. How are ya? I was hoping you'd show up, Yoo-haw. Yeah, there I is. That's right. That's what I miss. Aruba, I know you are super used to the way Yoo-haw talks and speaks. I'm still not. And it absolutely fascinates me that he can do that just automatically. It cracks me up all the time. I'm always laughing at the way he chooses to enunciate words. It's funny. My daughter was listening. I'll tell you, my daughter was listening the other day when Yoo-haw was talking, and she's like, Mom? I said, yeah. It's edumacation. You're damn right it's edumacation. I explained to her, because she's like, what's wrong with him? And I said, nothing. There's nothing wrong with Yoo-haw. I said, do you understand that it takes a level of intelligence to be able to screw words up on purpose all the time? And she thought about that for a minute. She's like, oh, yeah? Okay, Mom, I think you're right. I know I'm right. if you know how to speak and you know how to spell and you can do that on purpose, it's pretty damn smart, in my opinion. So yeah, now she's changed her opinion. You have an accent. Yeah, I know you do. It can be hard at driving. I know Aruba. He cracks me up so much I might go off the road. We don't need no education. Yeah, that's a song. That's another song. That's a Pink Floyd thing. He calls Hobbes Hobbit. Oh, I'm going to adopt that word. That's perfect. I taught Cajun. What's this English thing? What is this English you speak of? Oh, U-Haul, since you're in here, I'll tell you. I told everybody earlier in the stream that I went ahead and added my email address to my community tab. So if anybody wants to contact me in that way, you are more than welcome to. I will respond. So I don't have a problem with that. So just throwing that out there. Yeah, U-Haul's pretty cool. I love his product reviews in a minute. It's awesome. And you know, I actually like the fact that U-Haul made an entirely separate channel just for his shorts. That's kind of cool. And I know that is one to fall back on. And actually, I do have another channel that I made as a joke. Yeah, as a joke. But I do have another channel. Yeah, I like your shorts channel. Hey, Italian, could you share U-Haul's shorts channel as well? Because he's got 2 of them. Hey, Marjo. Well, good morning, honey. How are you? What is that channel? They both have the name of U-Haul. They have the same name. I don't know if that helps. U-Haul might have to share it. I'm not sure. It's nice to see you, Marjo. At U-Haul Shorts. There it is. Thanks, U-Haul. Are you off work today, Marjo? I think you work on the weekends. I think that's what I've noticed. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've been doing some lives, Marjo. I think this is my 3rd one. I think. It's a present to you, Haw. He said. Yeah, I agree, U-Haul. Everyone should have a backup channel. I do. I don't think I have any subs to it, though. I might have to share that. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to do something about that. Oh, you know what? I can post my new channel on my community tab. I'll do that. That's what I'll do. That's where I'll put it. So if anyone wants to sub up to my backup channel at some point today, I will put it on my community tab. It's got a real funny name to it. I might have to change it. Yeah, because I made it as a joke. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to have to change the name of it a little bit. Might not be appropriate. It's Arizona Cactus Balls. Oh, there's a story behind it. I think it's just AZ Cactus Balls. I think that's what it is. I'll have to double check. I know, Jason. I know. I know. Second YouTube channel, Cactus Red. Oh, just switch the words around, Cactus Red. I will take that into consideration. I have Hector on my live. Could we all wave to the Hector? Hello, Hector. Good morning, buddy. How are ya? Cactus Red. I like it. It's okay, Shirlene. You've got flyers to pass out. I find that to be completely awesome. Break for freedom. Oh my God, it's Hector. Oh, the pink hand waving. Thank you. Oh, I missed that. Yep, that's Milkshake. We all need backup. That is why it should also be on other platforms if one goes down. Agreed, Aruba. I do have a Rumble channel. However, I don't pay for Rumble, so I don't live stream to that. But I do have 2 YouTube channels, and I do have a fake book account. I guess I could live from there too, although I really detest fake book with all my heart. I can't stand it. The reason I have it is for family, and I really wouldn't even have it for that. You're not going to do a backup. Once you get kicked off social media, you're done. Okay. FBI book. That is the truth. Yep. That's the truth. Oops. Sorry. Smack the table. So the sun is definitely up now. Looks a lot different than it did yesterday. We had so many more colors yesterday. But that's okay. Still pretty. Still very pretty. The only social media you have is YouTube. Okay, Captain. Okay. Yeah, I recently got back on Twitter for something freedom related that I was going to do with another channel. But that channel proved out to be a bunch of hypocrites, and I'm just going to leave that there. And so I decided to keep the Twitter so that I can go on there and see what Elon has to say, even though I don't trust him, because, you know, the Neuralinks and the brain thing I'm not interested in. I'm not a cyborg. So I'm soft and squishy. So yeah. So I've got my Twitter. I've got 2 YouTubes. I've got Fake Book. I'm not on Truth Social. I'm not on Instagram. I don't have TikTok. I don't have Twitch because I'm not a gamer. I've thought about getting Twitch just to support everybody else, but I haven't done it. Yes, I'm soft and squishy. Oh, damn. Yeah, females are soft and squishy and warm, I know. That's funny. You're new here. You're only new on my live Patreon. Nope, I don't have Patreon. I do have a Cash App. Periscope. What's Periscope? Oh, I have Odyssey, but I'm not on it. I do have I do have Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Yeah, that's where I'm at. You have Facebook, Kelly, but you're hardly ever on it. Yeah, for family as well, honestly. And, you know, because my parents live in a different state, it's super easy for my mom to send me money for my child through Messenger. So that's another reason why I keep Facebook around. Otherwise, I would just take it out and shoot it, pretty much. Hey, Italian. Would you mind throwing up everybody's links again? If you I would really appreciate it. U-Hauls, Kelly's, Arubas. Y'all are obviously on mine, so we don't need that one. Oh, and yours, because you did a live last night, and that was really awesome of you to do. No, U-Haul, she's not quitting. She's just not going to be doing as many as she was, but she won't quit. She promised. Yeah. So, that stuff that we talked about last night about doing the singles thing and all meeting up together on someone's StreamYard, did that really sound like a good idea to everybody? Because it did to me. I would really like to see that happen. I know that U-Haul has StreamYard. You have some psycho chick on your radar. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she better stay the hell away from you too. Just saying. She is psycho. She's psychotic. But yeah, I kind of wanted to hear your thoughts about what everybody was talking about last night in Aruba. If that's something. Yeah, U-Haul has StreamYard, and Brett has StreamYard, and Italian has StreamYard. And I could get StreamYard. I know it's free. Good morning, Veronica. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. Yes, we do have to make the time zones work. Well, Aruba, you know, we get up super early. I could stay up. I only live stream on StreamYard. Gotcha, U-Haul. Understood. StreamYard is an app, and U-Haul and Italian can tell you more about it because I don't have it. But StreamYard is free, and you get up to 20 hours. Yes, right there, Marjo. Free plan, 20 hours a month. Thank you, Marjo. Appreciate it. You only have to pay if you want more. Oh, it's not an app. Oh, what is it? A site? I don't know. Have it, but you have to have the upgrade for more than 4 people, I think. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure how many people you can have on panel and how much you have to pay. I haven't even checked into it. I just know by what everybody's talking about. It's a website. Oh, it's a website. I see. Okay. I wasn't even aware of that. All right. Brett can host because he pays. Or U-Haul could, if he would choose to. Sun's all up over here. Now I'm hanging with you. Grew 2 subs this morning. Yay! That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I gained 2 from yesterday, so I've got 94. So you're at 96. Awesome. Good for you. Yeah, the sun's up here. Yep. Thanks, Jason. I just pulled my hoodie down over my eyes. 3 more to 150. Yay! Excellent. Excellent. We're all gaining. That's for sure. So, what time is it now? Italian. I'm 4 subs? Yep, we got this. That's right. Cloudy there? Yeah. Looks like we're going to have a partly cloudy day too. Yes, Hector. Someone said panels. 7:56. It's almost 8 o'clock. Okay. Okay, cool. That'll work. 7:56 my time. Thank you, Jason. appreciate that. When I hear of a good idea, like all of us getting together on StreamYard, I like to push that a little bit, but I don't want to push people. So whenever we all, decide we'd like to do that or something, I think that would just be really cool. Yeah, Hector, kind of looks like most of us are heading towards StreamYard. I know I've been doing stuff from Prism, but I'd like to try StreamYard, see how that works. I don't know anything about that, letting people hang out on StreamYard. Yeah, that'd be great. Singles date? Sure, why not? Why not? There's enough of us that are single. Yeah, why not? I don't have an issue with that. We're all freedom-loving people. It's almost 9 o'clock your time. Okay. Yeah, I have a good friend that lives in Texas that I communicate with every day, and he's on Central Time as well. So yep, Texas. Yeah, he lives in Elgin. You'll find I'm more quiet and shy on voice chat. I know most of you, so it might not be so bad. Jason, when you first meet me in person, if any one of you ever do, I'm actually quite shy too. When you first meet me. But after that, look out. Just all kinds of look out. That's right, U-Haul lives in Texas too. I forgot that. U-Haul, Sunkissed. You're shy? Okay, we all are. Okay. Well, then we can all be shy and warm up together. How about that? Yeah, we all know why I don't show my face. We discussed that yesterday. Some nerdy that I'm into, and I'll keep going and going. There's nothing wrong with that, Jason. I hide behind. You hide behind the camera, U-Haul. Got picked on in school, but with YouTube and drawing as an outlet, he has grown out of his shell. So fun to see. Nice. Nice, Captain. Yeah, I find that my daughter follows along by my example, and she has been really shy lately as well. Well, not lately, but for the last several years. And she will see me in the stores just commenting on things, talking to people, being friendly. I'll do it in the store. I don't have a problem with that at all. I'm very vocal, and she's noticed that, and so she's starting to do it too. So I'm leading by example for my kid, and it's working. Yep, Dax is awesome. Jason, I bet you were. Kids are cruel. They just are. Yeah, I'm sure it contributed to not knowing how to interact with people. I'll tell you a little short story here about my growing up. My parents, me and my brother, hang on. We never, and I never in bold and in caps, ever saw them fight or argue with each other until I was 19. So growing up, I didn't know that I could debate and or argue with a significant other, and the first fight we had, I thought it was just over. It's like, oh my God, it's over. No, it was, you can have a debate, you can have a disagreement, and it's still okay. So I never learned that, you know, and it's taken me a while to be able to figure out how to debate and argue with people in a productive way that doesn't end up in fights. So that was my, you know, a little bit of a hindrance, I guess. They thought they were doing a good thing by not fighting in front of us, and actually it didn't teach us much. No offense, ladies, but it was the girls that were the most cruel. I'm not surprised, unfortunately. Yes, Aruba. Thanks, Captain. Thanks. I've chosen to lead by example, and she follows because she loves her mama, and she trusts me, and she respects me, and so yeah, it's cool. That's why I never learned how to talk to them. Yep. Yes, U-Haul. We can be, but those are the wrong ones. They're just the flat out wrong ones, and I would really pray that the both of you can just kind of set that aside, because in my opinion, you guys have stumbled across some women that aren't cruel and aren't out to hurt you at all, but support you and lift you up. So there is a difference. Yes, women your age, yeah, have gotten over that crap. Yeah, we hopefully we get to a certain age and we're like, what the heck? It's unnecessary, you know? So, yeah. Kelly. Yes, Ray, don't speak unless you're spoken to. Yep, it does take a while to get out of that. Now watch out. See, that's what we mean. Our age. You know, I'm just bolder. You know, you always run into the psychos. U-Haul, your radar is off. Or something. Maybe they're drawn to you. Who knows? Who knows? Fringle date. Friend and single. Hey. Okay. I don't normally run into the men that are psychos, but I run into men who look at me like, nah. It's like, okay. You're psycho magnet. Aw. I hope not. 20s and 30s women just ignored you. Yeah. And that's really sad, Jason, because they ignored someone who's got a beautiful inside. So, you know, that's kind of the way I feel about myself, too. You don't like the way I look or whatever, that's on you, not me. I know who I am. I know what I stand for. I know what I support. And that's okay. There's someone else out there. I have more girlfriends, not girlfriends, than guy friends now. Well, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. The name for our OG date, Fringle. I like it. I like it. That works. That works. Yeah, I have, actually, Jason, I have the opposite. I have a lot of male friends. And they're very helpful to me. Because I can bounce ideas off of them. Like, what am I doing wrong? You know? Not the, do you have any single friends? No. No, just what am I doing wrong? Or what should I do differently? Or, yeah, I like my male friends. They're pretty awesome. Required counseling. You are running into the wrong freaking women. Flat out, U-Haul. Wrong women. There are educated single women. There's a couple in this chat, just saying. Stepped away, you tripped a breaker. Whoops! That's no good. Who did he dream about last night? Oh, good question. Who did he dream about last night? Anyone? Hopefully not the psycho. 2 words for my women, psychotherapy. Yep, they absolutely need it. My friends that are women are married. The one woman friend that is single that I'm... Yeah, I know. And I'm praying about her for you. Hopefully she'll come around. I hope so for you, Jason. Fixed it, but you're stupid. No, you're not. You're not stupid. Yes, AP. That's the one. You can hear her voice above everybody else's. That alone speaks volumes. She's psychotic. She just is. She's not a very nice person. I'll say that too. All my dates had a Sarah. Someone sure thinks you are. Yeah, I know. And he can kiss my you-know-what. He can kiss my ever-loving. How's that? His opinions are wrong. Because it's based on crap, I'll say. All my dates had a set of knives. Oh, okay. Okay. No. The visitor in your chat last night someone mentioned? Wasn't that Deuce and Mrs. Deuce? Or am I confusing them with somebody else? Sisters-in-law are 50 and still cray-cray though. They grew up in a toxic family. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. I'm not crazy. Not even a little bit. Yeah, the Deuces are cool. I don't know much about them. I've seen them a little bit in a couple of chats. They implied a troll last night in your chat. Who was in your chat that could have been a troll last night? I'm trying to rack my brains and remember who that might have been. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can't put my... I can't put a name. I don't know. I know that somebody came into Italians last night that was like, whoa. No, two of them. Two of them. One of them left us alone. And the other one, we shall see. All my relationships was toxic. Well, now, U-Haul, I understand why you haven't dated in so darn long. Now I get it. For you, I guess it's just been a heck of a lot easier to stay by yourself. Makes more sense. I get it, yeah. Brett. No, Brett is not a troll. My wife was in that too. She was great, but she did some stuff to me that I will know what not to find in the next one. Ah, yeah, we kind of, yeah, I know. We tend to not want to deal with what we had before, and so we kind of tune that out a little bit. Yeah, I understand. My next one is not going to be a drinker. Let me tell you that. Yep, learn from the past and move forward. That's exactly right. Not going to talk bad about the dead. Yeah, no, I understand. What we go through shapes who we are. And so we need to determine whether we're going to put up with that or not. And then we all move forward. At least we should move forward. But we all know people that don't, can't, and won't. So, yep. Boy, the sun's really out now. Woo! Wow. Good morning, everybody. Your dates always threaten to cure you? Of what? Financial abuse. Oh, okay. Got it. Gotcha. Threat, is that cure, U-Haul? Always threaten to cure me. Cut. Oh God, I would hope not. I would sincerely hope not. I'm finally starting to warm up. My exes threatened to cut me. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's psychotic. That's for sure. That's unnecessary. Revenge is mine, saith the Lord. Leave people alone. Just leave people alone. Yeah. Men can be treated badly too by women. Oh, I know, Jason. I know. We can be very mean, cruel, nasty. Yeah, I know. But not all of us are like that. My brother met his last 2 wives at AA. Okay. Yeah. So I've had a couple of abusers in my life. I chose wrong. And I've had a couple that abused me. And a couple, unfortunately, I didn't learn from the first one. I found another one. So, yeah, that's the last time I go through that. I will never, ever be with anyone again who even thinks it's okay to, raise his hand to me. People think men that are abused by women are wussies. No. Yeah, I know a lot of people do think that, Jason. I don't. I don't. Women can just be so overbearing and cruel that, yeah, it kind of seems that way. I know. Oh, yay. Sitting here getting warm. Oh, that's not cool, Jason. You know, it's pretty sad when we have to watch who we're with. You know, we can't just fully trust them. That is unfortunate. You should go to church and meet somebody. Yes, don't meet someone in recovery. Yeah, women have no problem punching me. Wow. Okay, U-Haul, hang on. Is it because of the things that is how do I say this? Is it because of the way that you say things that they punch you? Or are they just that mean and are just that way? I'm gonna do that. Seems to be a reflection or something. I would never, never, never do anything like that to a woman. Exactly. There are some good men out there that would never, ever even think of raising their hand to a woman. I know. I need one of them. Yeah, I've had enough of the other kind. I don't appreciate that. I don't deserve that. No one does. No one does. So, yeah. Move to Tennessee. Yes, Aruba, they are. Move to Tennessee. All right, tell me your weather. Weather is important to me, so tell me your weather. You're not a punching bag, U-Haul. I'd love to give you a hug just to show you the difference. Okay, U-Haul. First husband was like my stepdad, very abusive. Second husband, complete opposite. I was not used to that. Grateful I did. Amen, Kelly. You bet. You bet. Hey, Hector. I haven't seen you around much. You've been hanging out in different chats lately? Kind of missed you on We the People. We've all been asking about you. Temperate weather, hot summers but cold, snowy winters. Okay, yeah, U-Haul, come to Arizona. Tennessee. Well, I'd have to save up money, Jason. I'm not quite, I don't quite have a cash flow, I would say. So I'd have to save up money. And I think what I would do is to come see you first before I moved. Because a lot of my family's still here, and I have no family in Tennessee. But I'm just being honest with you. Girls want to beat the crap out of me. I don't want to beat the crap out of you, U-Haul. I want to give you a hug, darn it. I want to show you something different. My God. We have Dollywood. You can ride roller coasters with me. I would love to do that. I have heard of Dollywood quite a bit. And that is one place I would really love to visit. I've been to Disneyland quite a bit because I live closer to it. I've never been to Disney World in Florida, and definitely not Dollywood. That would be a lot of fun. I know, Jason. Long distance relationships aren't easy. I think it would take two people. Are you closer to Disney World? Okay. I think it would take two people. They need to be super invested and super interested in the other person, and then the long distance needs to not last long. You know what I'm saying? So it needs to be a shorter relationship so that the strains of a long distance wouldn't come into play. So yeah. That's how I think about that stuff. Someone would have to uproot and move. Yes, you're right. Yep, no one is near you. I know, Hector, you are in Colorado. I don't know anybody in Colorado. I know, Jason. You both come visit me. Well, there you go. There you go. That's kind of cool, too. Yeah. I'm willing to move. To be honest with you, I'm willing to move. I don't like the heat. I can't stand it anymore. So I would be willing. Yep, I'll throw that out there. I'm okay with that. Aw, I'd love a huge hug. I would love a huge hug. That'd be great. I'd love to visit you, Aruba. We'll come to some snow. You know what, Jason? I like the snow, but I don't know how to drive in it. So, yeah, that's a teaching moment that one would need. Seeing how I've grown up here in the desert. And Hector, I believe you're single too. You could certainly join all of us in what we're going to do. We're trying to get something together for all of us single people. Single freedom-loving people who genuinely love and care about each other. It's so nice. So nice. It's a great community that we've built. Yeah, Hector, very carefully. I know. Come see the Smoky Mountains with you. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. I love mountains. I love architecture. I love sightseeing. I love all that stuff. I love driving. I love going on drives. I like all that stuff. Can I get a time check? I'm getting kind of hungry for my breakfast. I haven't eaten yet. Jason, I know you're a good guy. And I told you, your facial paralysis does not bother me. I know I haven't seen you, but it doesn't bother me. Your outsides don't bother me, okay? It's the inside that I care about. And by the way you chat, I can tell you're a good guy. I know. I know the difference. Trust me. It's 8:25. Thank you. Yes, it's actually 10:26. Thank you, Ruba. You're late for work, woman. The views of the Rockies are very nice. Oh, I bet they are, Hector. I bet the Rockies are absolutely beautiful to see. Yeah, I've been showing everybody my mountains. Of course, right now, my mountains are directly in the sun, so I'm not going to pick up my camera and show you guys. I'm actually thinking of shutting down so I could go eat some breakfast. Sorry, everybody, but I really do need to eat. Yeah. You're a loud, mean guy. No, you're not. You know what? We'll wait for U-Haul to come back. U-Haul said he was going to come back, so we'll wait for U-Haul, and then I'll go ahead and shut down, okay? Yeah, I need to eat. I need to get started on my day. Jason, I'm serious about sending me an email. You are more than welcome to send me an email, and we can send emails back and forth, or if you'd even like my phone number, you are welcome to have it, okay? There's no signal in the Smoky, so I'll take videos of it on my channel. Awesome. I would love to see that. That'd be really neat. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Kelly, for being here this morning. I super appreciate it. It's nice to see you. You have a great day. Yeah, it's been fun chatting with everybody. Yeah, I'm going to wait for U-Haul. He said he'd be right back, so. I think that's the courteous thing to do. You too, Slim. Jason, I had a freak accident that causes a strange spasm in my face. I can have my own circus. It is quite an attention getter. Oh. Well, that's interesting, Aruba. Huh. It gets set off, maybe, by something. Hey, you know what, guys? I'm getting tired of sitting. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to walk around a little bit and give you guys a little bit of a different view. This panel thing, when is it going to happen? We all kind of just came up with, so I'm going to lift up the camera. Hang on, guys. We all came up with this idea last night when we were talking in Aruba Dive Girls chat. Hector. So, yeah, you can see my shadow. Got my hoodie on. We came up with this last night, and I've kind of expanded on it a little bit in my chat this morning. We'll all keep talking about it and see what we can come up with. Because we've all decided that we're going to be on StreamYard, and we're going to have a singles panel. And we also all talked about going out to eat to individual Olive Gardens and all being on the StreamYard and having a date that way. We can all eat and have our date together. I just think that's like the cutest thing. So there's my truck. I started it, I guess, because I said I was single. Yeah, I think so. Hey, good morning, James. Nice car on the right. Oh, yeah. Just a minute, James. My first live stream, the car is at the end of it. Hang on, let me get back so you can see it. There we go. That is my ex-husband's 1967 Fastback. That man has had this car since he was 16. He is currently older than I am, and I'm not telling you. So, he's had that car for 35, 40 years. Yeah. Yep, nice Mustang. Yep. You're welcome, Lynn. You're welcome. I like giving everybody a place to hang out when no one else is live. I think that's just important, and I've decided I'm going to do that from now on. So I may not be on every morning, but I will be on. Excuse me. So there's the car. There's the Mustang. Now, hang on. Yeah, I know it's hard to find a car like that. Hang on, James. I'm going to show you the new version. Okay, hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let me move. Wait for it. There's another one. I think this one's a 2019. 2020 or 2019. I forget. So that's the one he drives all the time. Yep. Yeah, it is. It's nice. It's nice. This one, Gerald was on my stream, and Uwe was on my stream, and the guys were talking about the car. Oh, Gary was on my stream yesterday too, and all the guys were talking about how much this car is worth. Yeah, I know. It's worth a lot. It's been sitting for a long time, but it's worth a lot of money. It's got a nice motor in it. It's got fuel injection. Oh, it's got the louvers on the back, which I love. I've always loved the louvered look on the rear window. Hang on. I know it's filthy. We don't do anything with it. It doesn't run, obviously. See the louvers? I've always loved that look. So, yeah. Yep, that's the Mustang. This is the car I met my ex-husband in. Show the inside. I think it's unlocked. Hang on. Yep, it's unlocked. Yeah, like I said, guys, it needs work, okay? I'm not going to lie. There's some damage. It needs work. Here's the dash. The interior. The dash. This car is so loud. You have no idea. You can hear this car coming a mile away. The interior is still pretty. This is nice. Yeah, this is nice right here. This looks good. And yeah, so that's what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, I know, Jace, it's beautiful, isn't it? This is my daughter's car. It has no radio. Yeah, I think he took it out and did something with it. Yeah, didn't leave it in here. But it's, it's up on the jack stands, You can see it's up on the jack stands. This car has not been running since our daughter was born. So, priorities. Priorities, priorities. So yeah, has U-Haul come back yet? I don't think I've been paying attention to the chat much. My friend got a bug and latched onto VWs ever since. Ah, okay. I wanted a Stang when yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It needs love. Yes, Aruba, it does. It needs love. It needs, it needs to go to a new owner who will give it the love that it needs and deserves. It's what needs to happen to this car. But try to convince a man who's had this car since he was 16. Yeah. You're going to stream tonight, James? Okay. Sounds good. I know Brett's going to have a fireside at around 7 as well. So. Oh, hey, this will show you guys how cold it's been here. My truck's actually got some frost on the windows. So, yeah, it got pretty chilly last night. Now, is that ice? Oh, yeah, it's ice. See? Yeah, it's ice. Got pretty chilly last night in the desert. So those behind me are not mountains. Those are the mine tailings. We have copper mines out here. U-Haul got lost. I know, he did. Time to let it go. I sold my 64 bug after I got tired of it. Yeah. Yeah. We do get tired of vehicles and stuff. I'll let him go. Well, U-Haul has not come back. So maybe he got busy. I'm still starving. So I still need to eat. So I think I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. Just wanted to say good morning. Give everybody a place to hang out. Yeah, I will, Hector. I will go eat. I promise. Nobody else is awake, so I've got time to do things. There's a front view and a side view. Ta-da! 2003 Bug. Oh, do you guys hear that noise? Hang on. Hang on. Do you hear that yipping? Good morning, Casey. How are you? Do you guys hear that? It's a pack of coyotes. They're yipping. Yeah. Which means my little butt needs to get in the house because they're probably coming this way. So, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, coyotes. I'm sorry that you came in at the very end, Casey. I'm sorry. I've been live streaming for an hour and 46 minutes now. You got the coyotes in Tennessee? I think they're almost everywhere. I do. Later, Captain. Appreciate everyone being here. I really do. And yeah, I'll throw it out there one more time. Anybody wants to send me an email, you go right ahead. I will respond back to you. Oh, you just woke up, Casey? Well, it is Saturday morning, you know. Gary's not going on, so we all don't have to be up super early or whatever. Of course, I get up early anyway. I got up at 4:20 this morning. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to end it here. Going to walk back this way. Love you guys. Oh, you like my walk, Hector? Yeah, I live in a house, a real house. So, and it's a little messy. Sorry, everybody. It is what it is. Love you guys. Talk to you all soon. See you all soon. You sent me an email. Sweet. Right on. I will answer that while I am in. Talk to me after breakfast. Sounds great, Italian. Thank you for all your links. I super appreciate everybody for being here. I love sharing my sunrises with you guys. Love all of you. I will contact some of you soon. And I'm going to wait to have to cook up my breakfast because my hands are freezing. So, love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye.